Hey everyone, a very happy new year to you. James Lambert here. I hope you're absolutely thriving wherever this video finds you. So, I wish you all the love, all the health, all the peace, all the joy, and all the prosperity in the world for the coming new year. But perhaps even above all of those very key important things, what I really wish for you, and I invite you to consider for a moment, is for you to challenge and transform your ambitions. I've realised in my own life it's the ambition that had to change within me internally before things started physically taking shape or manifesting, if you like. So what I mean by that is, when I was contemplating several years ago becoming a more peaceful person, this was in my intent. This became an ambition, a burning ambition, if you like. I was resolute in my commitment to peace, to becoming more peaceful in myself, to quell the internal jihad so I could be more peaceful externally, in my ambitions to begin motivating other men to be self-empowered and more peaceful, have more control over themselves. Through my business, James Lambert Coaching, I had to make that an ambition. I am going to reach people through my work and through being myself. So I invite you and I urge you to level up your ambitions, whatever they may be. Now, there's no, I urge you and seek you to no self-judgment. You don't have to declare it to others. I invite you to write it down, but really this is a commitment you make to yourself. So whatever, and have ambitions in multiple fields. So financial goals, physical well-being goals, work goals, relationship goals, all of these key aspects, you know, how you give maybe to charity, your relationship with life or to God or to service, however you see your way of giving. Revise your ambitions, level up. And you may have heard, I wrote it down somewhere to remind me, it's attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. So in talking about ambitions, a good attitude not only sets you up for a cracking day, which becomes a cracking week, month, and so on and so forth, to become a glorious year, but in talking about ambitions, your altitude, how far you will go, if you like, in life, is set by your ambitions. So the more bold, the more positive those ambitions are, you create, if you like, you set a bar for you to aim at. You know, they say, how can you hit a target that you're not aiming at? If you're wandering aimlessly, there's nothing to aim at. The wonderful thing about having a target, whether you strike it, if you get the bullseye or not, is less important than you're actually going to get nearer a target you actually aim at. So I invite you to really level up your ambition. That's like really important. Make your ambitions bigger and bolder. And then of course, once you've set that in your mind, take action upon that. So for example, if you really are seeking to make this year a marked difference in your health, your mental health and your physical health, you've set that ambition. I am becoming fitter. Right, now we need to take action upon it. And it can't be left to some vague, whimsical, maybe, planning. Schedule it in. You know, what gets scheduled gets done. So on your calendar, whether that be on the actual wall or you set a reminder to yourself, exactly, specifically, between what times, 10 a.m. and half past or 11 a.m. Does it work better for you after work, in the evening? When will you hold yourself accountable to taking action upon the goals that most match and are congruent with your ambitions? So hold yourself accountable. Of course, I am here as your high performance coach if you want someone to actually hold you accountable. But whether or not you work with me, this is really a gift you give yourself. Set your ambitions, focus on that which you really want to achieve this year, and then have it as your goal. Make it a daily practice of holding yourself accountable through the art of journaling, setting an alarm, whatever works for you. Go for it, and I wish you all the best for those goals. As I say, I'm here to help you if I can, but also you can just follow along my positive work on my Facebook public page, also over on my YouTube channel. I'd be delighted if you subscribe to that. Every little subscription helps me spread the message. So as always, wishing you all the best for this year. Look after yourself, take care, and know that you are unstoppable, and I believe in you. All the best.